So the thing is with Clubhouse is that, again, it's a tool for you to connect with the leaders of your niche, the leaders of any industry, because right now they're all on there. No other platform that I've seen are you able, to connect in real time with the people that you really want to reach, the people which are, if we just said, for example, that there's sheep and shepherds, it's not to discount any one or the other, but it's just saying, if we can reach the shepherds and then we can collaborate with those shepherds to increase our reach and to impact more people, then that's something that is extremely powerful, and that's one of the greatest opportunities with something like Clubhouse, for example. Now there's about 5 or 6 apps coming out at the moment. That's the one that's probably getting the most attention because it can be instantly so viral. I mean, all that you need is like an iPhone, right? So even if you need to go out and grab a secondhand iPhone from Facebook Marketplace, I think it's iOS 10 or 12 or above, so iPhone 8 basically or above, you're going to be straight in, but it's such worthwhile. I mean, I listened to Les Brown, who's obviously an amazing speaker, amazing person, and again, you can connect with these people right there, right then. Put your hand up, you get in the queue, you ask your question, you have this conversation. Where else can you do that? Then you can basically, of the people on the panel, and you can basically go into that panel and just click open each one, look at their profile, see what they're about. And if there's something that resonates in what they're saying or what they're speaking about, then what do? You jump on, send them a private message. Hey, just listen to your share. Was blown away. It really resonated with me because of X, Y, and Z reason. Thank you so much. Boom, off. And it's not like I'm asking anything, but there's feedback coming. There's people getting back saying, hey, look, thanks a lot. And it's not about me saying, hey, here's a big ask. By the way, can I have X, Y, and Z? No, I'm just literally just creating rapport or just creating a discussion perhaps, but I'm not really looking for anything in a way. But I know that just by doing that, just by reaching out, those people that you really gel with, who really gel with you, there's going to be some type of thing that happens. And even today, one of the speakers got back to me on something, and this lady's got hundreds of thousands of followers, right? And she basically got back to me and asked me more in-depth question, so what kind of advice are you looking for? And I was like, look, right now I'm not looking for any advice on this. I'm having a deep dive, but I really appreciate your message. And look, if a question does come, I most certainly will ask you. Now, on which other, there aren't too many platforms where you can do this sort of thing with the leaders and in your niche, the leaders in whichever niche you're trying to evolve into or collaborate with or create some type of alliance with. So for these reasons and a few others, it's a very powerful app. It's a very powerful platform to expand your reach, to expand your network, to expand your collaborative ventures, inventions, mindfully speaking. And it really does go to all different parts of the globe, as well as spiritual to business, to you name it. Right, so it's there's been a few sleepless nights. There's been a few nights up to 3 a.m. getting 4 hours sleep. What? But again, in the beginning, you need to get your head around it. You need to get around it. And now there's groups which are forming that I'm going to be a part of. There's a group that I want to start. So again, there's a room that I'll start as well. And so there's a bunch of things, that we can basically do, that we can come together, collaborate, cross-pollinate, and create incredible value for people.